Okay, Seth, obviously an important win for you guys tonight, moving into a big weekend at North Carolina. What are some positives you guys can pull from tonight moving forward?
I really think the bats kind of came alive tonight. If you look at the scoreboard and through all that, we really hit our way through that, and you look in the books, didn't really get a lot of freebies like with the walks and stuff. Guys were going up there and they were getting ready to compete. Only 3 strikeouts on the night for us, I think, and so it's just one of those things that we went up there with approach and we were executing. We weren't looking for anything, and we went up there and we just competed. And I think going against a guy like Mikowskis, a buddy of mine, it's gonna be a fun time. And like Reed talked about, this is what we dream about. Going to an opponent at their own house and top 5 matchup. And I'm excited. And I have goosebumps just thinking about it.
You mentioned him. What is it like, just from a hitter's perspective, facing a pitching staff like North Carolina?
They're a great staff. A lot of those guys, we competed, in travel ball and the national travel ball, organizations and all that kind of stuff. So, it's kind of one of those, bittersweet things. We're friends or not friends to begin with. So I think that almost has a little bit more. I guess mojo going into this weekend, just because you just go out there and the people you're playing against, and a lot of the guys we've competed against for years and years and years. So I think it's almost going to be one of those things. It's just going to be a little bit when it hits home.
For you personally, down in Tallahassee, Coach Lee dropped you to 5th, and now he's moved you up to 4th. Basically, as the competition has gotten better, so's your swing. Anything changing? Just some balls finally starting to fall?
I gotta think. Even today, Jeff Baker was here, and he came and spoke to our team. A big leaguer, 11-year big leaguer, and it's one of those things. As a kid growing up watching guys like that play all the time, you think about what do they do that makes them so good? What do they do on a daily basis? And and he came in here and he really basically just voiced what Coach Lee talks about all the time, is just being able to see the ball out of the hand and have good timing. And obviously Coach Lee saying that you want to do it, but when you see a guy that you watched since you were a child, growing up, you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to do that. And even tonight for me, just thinking on those just 2 little key things that really helped me with my approach and being able to see the ball and see it in the strike zone.